Good afternoon. My name is Justin Perkins, and I'm doing this presentation for Dr. John McGrain, part of Trident University International, and the subject is going to be organizations that do not have safety and security in their budget. And this is often normal because a lot of organizations don't take security seriously because they believe that security is not really important. Often think of security companies, third-party security companies, as subpar, non-quality security officers. So they don't really put a lot into their budget in order to maintain security. And for the rationale, many security and technology experts believe that their government, business, or charitable organization that do not prioritize cybersecurity, even in the face of an increasing number of security incidents and high-profile data breaches. These conceptual models have the flaw of treating cybersecurity as a discrete issue that can be resolved rather as a continuous process that it is. Hackers will always locate the weak spots in the company, no matter how strong it is. So for this presentation is going to be mainly for this cybersecurity, since cybersecurity is the most important entity that we often run into. Most companies have been having issues maintaining their information security walls. Because of the cybersecurity initiatives must concentrate on risk management rather than risk avoidance. However, this naive perspective makes it extremely difficult to sell. For years, the safety and security industry has been underestimated and overlooked because it wasn't looked at as a way of making money. The cybersecurity and corporate physical security has been of interest to bigger corporations until it was found needed. So certain things had to happen. People had to lose money. Identities had to get stolen. Many things had to happen before many companies decided they wanted to implement a proper cybersecurity program. Reasons for a safety and security budget. Global economic conditions are turbulent right now. Supply chain interruptions, a labor shortage, and high inflation rates are just a few of the problems brought on by a pandemic, conflict, and other events. Given all of these factors, budget cuts may become more likely as companies look to reduce expenses and take shortcuts in the effort to boost profits or just stay in business. As security experts, how would we defend the budget for life and safety? In the efforts to control costs and increase revenues, executives management is frequently preoccupied with figures and financial outcomes. As a result, this might not always see how the security might benefit the company as a whole. The significance of the research. My research would help the organization because it would help safety and security managers understand what they need to do to explain their plans in a very detailed manner. The business world is changing in many ways, and things that have been overlooked in the past are some of the main problems that exist in the business world today. The impact of the compliant safety culture, highly trained security awareness employees, either ruin or enhance the reputation of the company. And that's been a overall significant factor in these companies is a lot of times that they fail to protect their employees. They fail to put confidence in their employees, and it will, in the long run, hurt their reputation and future recruiting, especially if they have many safety incidents, lack of security, and lack of training. It will put them behind. That concludes my presentation for organizations that do not have a security budget. For more information, here are all the references that I used in order to get the information. And I find that why many organizations still don't understand security to be one of the best resources I've used. I want to use that for more in-depth information. I just want to thank you for listening to our presentation, and take care.